Hello everyone, I'm James and this is The Dan Regal. So today I am going to be opening up a Disney Lorcana Illumineer's Trove from The Reign of Jafar. I would like to thank Ravensburger and Disney Lorcana for allowing me to receive this a bit early so I could open it up and review it and see what all we got here. So why don't we just hop right in? As you can see, we got all of the usual things. Okay, let's go. And here, rip it open. We got our storage box as usual. And let's see, we got Minnie and Mulan and Jafar and Rapunzel. All right, let's see what's inside. We've got dice, sand-themed dice. These look pretty cool. We've got a Jafar lore counter. We've got some card dividers. Let's see what art is on these. We've got Tiana, Jiminy Cricket, Fred, Figaro, the Wardrobe, and Iago. All right. I'll be using these. I keep all of my play sets in Troves now, so each set, I keep the play sets in the Troves, and they fit perfectly. All 204 cards, 4 of each, go in there, and they fit just fine. Let's put these all back in here, and we also have 8 packs. So we're going to open these up and see what we get. All right, here we go. So I'm going to put these up here. I'm going to start opening. So the art cards in this set, there's going to be lore cards, there's going to be puzzle cards, and cards that maybe can be used for ink tokens, which is pretty cool. All right, so here we go. We got Jock, Joey, the Wardrobe, Ryder, Monterey Jack, and Cricky for our commons. So I like to put these out and keep them in order by color for when I'm sorting, so it's a lot easier to sort when I get around to it. And the 3 uncommons, Roquefort, and Madame Mim, and Louis. And then the rare slots, we have Anna, and Desperate Plan, and the foil, Lumiere. Not bad. That Anna is good because I'm a Frozen fan, so I'm glad to get my playsets of the Frozen ones as fast as possible. Really, really want that Into the Unknown Enchanted. That would be an awesome one to get. That is my chase for this set. Although, honestly, any Enchanted would be great. I think the only one I would be mildly disappointed in getting is the sword. Oh, look at this. This is one of those ones you can use as an ink token. That's really cool looking. I like it. All right, here we go. For the uncommon, or the commons, we have He Who Steals and Runs Away. We've got Perdita, Mrs. Potts, Palace Guard, Monterey Jack, again, and Brutus. And then we have Candy Drift, and Pluto, and Beyond the Horizon. Geppetto. This one's interesting. This is the one where you can discard any number of cards to gain 1 lore for each item card discarded. So if you have a handful of items, this one's going to earn you some free lore. And Archimedes. And the foil, General Lee. All right, pack 3. So I'm really interested to see just what this set, what happens with this set, because it is the final set before rotation, and it will be 8 sets worth of cards in the meta, and a lot of these cards I think are going to shake things up. So let's see what we got here. Another Jock, Charlotte LeBoop, Jasmine, Megara, Ariana, and Lafayette. And we got the Droon from Raya and the Last Dragon. Only So Much Room. We have Atataya, Aladdin Dual Ink, a super rare Rhino. This one again is going to be pretty good, I think. While this character has no damage, he gains resist +2, and he can be shifted out on turn 2. So a 4/3 with 2 lore and resist 2 with no damage coming out and being able to sing. Pretty good. I think this is a pretty good 2-drop if you can get it out shifted. And then we have the Madam Mim Rhino for the foil. All right, pack number 4. Let's see. And we got another lore card. And now we have Mad Dog, Jean, Gogo Tamago, the shift target for the new Floodborn Gogo, Yelena, Khan, Vanellope von Schweetz, Ice Spikes, Twitter Pated, Trials and Tribulations. We have the super rare Mulan with Reckless and 2 abilities. This character can challenge ready characters. That's going to be very good in the Ruby Steel deck with all of the Mushus. So this whole challenge deck, I think, is going to get a pretty big upgrade this set. And then we have another super rare, Flynn Rider, Breaking and Entering. And for the foil, Alice. All right, we are halfway done. Let's get into pack number 5. And another piece of a puzzle. There we go. Fred, Rhino. There's your Rhino shift target. Little Sister, Camilo Madrigal, Magic Carpet, and Friend Owl. Magica Dispel, Napoleon, Quick Shot, Wreck-It Ralph. Another shift target for the new Floodborn Ralph. Antonio Madrigal, to make all of your Madrigal decks that much better. And we have a rare foil, Everybody's Got a Weakness. All right, pack number 6. I'm very excited to play this meta. I don't even know what I'm going to build yet for a deck, but I'm definitely building a few and test them out. Ruby Steel is one of them for sure. Looks like we got a Pluto on a puzzle card. And we got Tramp and Dalmatian Puppy, the new alternate art reprint of Dalmatian Puppy. Television set, Bambi, Hamster Ball, and Alice. Hamster what? Jeweled Collar, the Coachman, the Nephew's Piggy Bank, the Colonel. Now this one, I really like the art on the Colonel. I think it's really cool. I'm not sure if the card is that playable, but it's a really nice card. Perdita. The enchanted for this is gorgeous. And Hamster Ball Foil. I'm gonna get JDZ to sign this. All right, pack 7, second to last pack. Here we go. Art card is another lore card. We should read all of those someday. All right, Dale. Antonio's Jaguar, which I heard someone say they really should give Antonio's Jaguar a name. I mean, something besides Antonio's Jaguar. The Wardrobe, Nero. Growing up, the alligators from Rescuers, Madame Medusa's 2 hench alligators, were some of my favorite characters. Dump Truck. I know everyone's having a lot of fun with Dump Truck. Lumiere. We got Madame Mim. Jumba Jukuba. Light the Fuse. Belle's favorite book. Mushu. This is the Mushu Floodborn that's going to hopefully make the Ruby Steel Challenge deck close to Tier 1, maybe Tier 1. Could be a really good deck. We'll see. And then we got King Candy for the foil. Final deck. Final pack. Here we go. Okay. What do you think we're going to get? Well, besides a piece of the pack torn off. There we go. Oh, it just came to pieces here in shambles. All right. There we go. Another lore card. And we got Tipo, Maribel Madrigal, Anna, Poe Dispel, Bobby, the Dodo, Hiro Hamada. I really like the art on this. Kendall Hale did a great job of just capturing the light, the dual color light with the glow from the blue, but also the green glow behind Hiro. That's really cool. We got Honest John, Ka, finally on a card besides just the early, which one was it? Can't think of the name right now. Sudden Chill. Something else. Anyway, Hypnotize. That was it. Flower. Oh, look. Last pack, and we do get a legendary. But which one is it? Chief Bogo. Very cool. And for the foil, Chaka. All right. There we go. So what do you think? Not too bad. Not great. I mean, I got a Mushu. I'm happy about that because I'm going to be building that deck, and I want 4 of those. For the legendary, Chief Bogo's not bad. Again, who knows if it's going to be playable or not. We shall see if it's the Mufasa replacement. I don't know. But, again, I'm James. This is the Dan Regal. Go ahead and click like, subscribe, if you would. And check it out. I will be opening a booster box. I have another video for opening a booster box. And also, I will have some gameplay of the Reign of Jafar Palace Heist game. I will be doing some gameplay of that leading up to the release of the Reign of Jafar. Again, thank you to Ravensburger and Disney Lorcana for sending me these to be able to review and open them early and give you a look at them. And I'll see you next time.